The soldier's life is really full of discomfort. You will see our soldiers protecting and securing the sovereignty of our country, the territorial integrity of our nation. You can see them patrolling the skies, the seas. Our soldiers are almost everywhere when they are needed.
During wartime or any form of conflict, soldiers do their role to restore peace and stability. While during peacetime, we do humanitarian work. We assist other government agencies in pursuing the projects of the government for national development.
He's always away from home. I'm proud of my dad. I miss him when he's away.
Namimiss ko po ang papa ko pag wala siya palagi.
It's very difficult for the family to see me always away and far from them. But I took an oath. It is a life commitment of service to God, country, and people.
Soldiering is not just an ordinary task. You work 24/7. You have to be passionate about it to fulfill your mission.
Honoring or recognizing outstanding soldiers is profoundly uplifting to the morale and spirits of the men in uniform. I'm very grateful to the Metrobank Foundation and together with our partnership with the Rotary Club of Makati Metro for coming up with a very noble program that is the T.O.P.S program, the Outstanding Philippine Soldiers program.
T.O.P.S is a flagship vocational service project of the Rotary Club of Makati Metro. It was first launched in 1994 as an expression of the civilian sector's gratitude to the selfless sacrifice and gallantry of the men and women of the armed forces.
Dr. George SKT wanted to recognize outstanding soldiers. So in 1999, we found out that the Rotary Club of Makati Metro is already undertaking a national search. So we decided to evaluate their programs and see whether we could work together rather than reinventing the wheel.
Being recognized by the civilian sector for what we do uplifts us.
Kagaya naming malilit na sundalo, binigyan pansin ang aming nagawa. Nagiging modelo kami sa mga ibang kasundaluhan.
We thought that the private sector should be the one taking the lead outside of the military establishment in really honoring them. We're looking for a total soldier, whether he's working in the Army, in the Navy, in the Air Force, or in the technical services. So we would be looking at the highlights of his career, what extent he has gone up in the educational ladder, as it were, trying to improve himself as a professional soldier. We would be looking also at their track record for what he has been involved in terms of combat, in terms of innovations in the field, extraordinary acts of courage and leadership. We also will be looking at the commitment to the community. Has he been involved in civil-military operations, in terms of community service and disaster response? Those who have won this award have told us that winning the T.O.P.S search opened many doors of opportunities for them.
I was given all the opportunities to study abroad and be exposed in Eisenhower Fellowship, which also opened more doors.
We are happy that after the judging process, we are able to change the opinion of many people so that they can continue to honor and recognize these men and women who allow us to sleep soundly at night.
My impression of soldiers, although they live very dangerous lives, are not so noble. I was given the opportunity to know more about how they live their lives. And I said, my God, these people, you know, they no longer care about their lives. They just have to do a job. It's something that really affected me.
I am asking our friends in the media, friends in the community, our local government units to nominate their best soldiers.
I would like to to encourage or call upon not only the hierarchy of the armed forces of the Philippines, but also the public in general to actively support and endorsing or nominating the best among the Filipino soldiers.
Your vote of confidence to them might be an honor they will never forget for the rest of their lives.
My papa is a soldier and has great love for his country.
My dad leads other soldiers to protect us and their country.
I will not even call it a profession, but a calling. It is a way of life.
As a Filipino, you must have that deep sense of love for country. If you love your country, everything follows.
There is no other profession that calls for your life itself to be sacrificed when needed.